Back in 2024, when AI was just coming to the fore, an enormous controversy arose within the evolutionary science community. A top peer reviewed science journal came under fire for using an absurd AI generated image. The image was of giant rat testicles. Please note, this channel strives to follow YouTube decency guidelines. There was a second image of a nonsense science graph. Some background. Midjourney is connected with Discord. They own frontiers in cell biology. Midjourney and Discord have had some controversies over the years. They include allegations of illegal activities such as sharing of hacking tips, as well as issues with moderator abuse and selective banning. The paper in Frontiers was titled Cellular Functions of Spermatogeneal Stem Cells in Relation to JAK-STAT Signaling Pathway. It was authored by three anonymous authors with Chinese names. This raised some concerns that it may have been an elaborate prank. The tech media pounced on the story. Headline from PC Magazine, quote, academic journal retracted study after AI generated images, rat penis went viral, end quote. Ars Technica, February 2024. Those figures made by Midjourney contain gibberish text and bizarre images such as a rat with grotesquely large genitals. The reaction on social media was vicious. How could you? Big mistake. What were you thinking? The journal Frontiers in Cell Biology cried for mercy. Frontiers put out a statement. We thank the readers for the scrutiny of our articles. When we get it wrong, feedback helps us quickly to correct the record. JHE, Journal of Human Evolution. Australopithecus to Afroagaster to early modern humans. From their website, the Journal of Human Evolution concentrates on publishing the highest quality papers covering all aspects of human evolution. Our focus is aimed jointly at paleoanthropological work. Continuing, covering human and primate fossils and at comparative studies of living species, including both morphological and molecular evidence. Breaking news, January 2025. Several board members have just resigned in protest from the Journal of Human Evolution, as reported by Ars Technica. Ars Technica, January 2024. The editorial board cited several changes made over the last 10 years that it believes were counter to the journal's long-standing editorial principles. Continuing, over the holiday weekend, all but one board member of the editorial board of Elsevier's Journal of Human Evolution resigned with heartfelt sadness and great regret, according to Retraction Watch. Continuing, it's the 20th mass resignation from a science journal since 2023, per Retraction Watch, many in response to controversial changes in the business models used by the scientific publishing industry. Ars Technica goes on to quote the editors who resigned. This has been an exceptionally painful decision for each of us, the board members wrote in their statement. The main cause for the resignation, the increased use of AI in the editorial process. Ars Technica goes on to point out that Journal of Human Evolution began using AI during production without informing the board, and that it caused many errors. John Hawkes of Homo Lady fame is quoted at Wire expressing dismay that he might not have been consulted by Journal of Human Evolution, that his submissions may have included AI in the editing process. Hawks, quote, I would have submitted elsewhere if I was aware that AI would potentially be altering the meaning of the articles, end quote. From OpenTools.ai, January 2024. Key grievances include the elimination of editing support, unilateral AI involvement leading to errors. This incident is part of a broader trend in scientific publishing revolts. Tech writer for Medium, Gregory Arago, on X. The damage done to the social sciences and humanities by this journal is astounding. This journal contributes more to ideological scientism than almost any other journal. Biologist P.Z. Myers, personal blog, December 2024. In particular, they decided that human editors were too expensive, so they're trying to do the job with AI. Conservatives, libertarians, and other alt anthropology enthusiasts should take note. The Journal of Human Evolution has had a hard left bias over the years. They have published numerous papers supporting the recent out of Africa theory. They have published outspoken left anthropologists such as University of Cape Town, South Africa, Professor Rebecca Ackerman, and University of Toronto anthropologist Lauren Schroeder. Regular viewers of this channel may recall that Professor Schroeder was quoted in The Conversation in 2021 that the field of, quote, paleoanthropology was too white, end quote. It remains to be seen if the Journal of Human Evolution and other paleoanthropology periodicals will maintain a left bias or adopt a more balanced approach with the rise of AI. This channel will be keeping a watchful eye. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and please pass this video on to others. We shall see you soon.